Hello, good morning everyone, and welcome back to what is potentially the final episode of Subnautica Below Zero. Do I have enough food and stuff on me? No. Great, give me a second. I do not think there is all that much to do. As you can see, we have everything needed to build Alan's body. Maybe some salt here, actually. Fuck yeah! And I need to dump some stuff. Don't need the titanium. Oh yeah, that sound of the water bottles filling up, that's real nice. Don't need the lithium no more. Don't need all those. There's only... There we go. I'll take one extra just in case something does happen. Battery we put away. Take a spare one. Go here, do that. Let's just go grab a few fish. And this people right here. Come here. Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. There you go. And one more. Here. You, little fucker. Come here. Come here. Thank you. There we go. Man, I'm getting really hungry. This recording might be... Well, it's for me a few hours later than it normally is. Mainly because I was... I was caught up. I was hanging out with a dear friend. Well, I say friend. Forget it. But, I do apologize, but I am a slight bit hungry. I am very hungry because I've not eaten yet, and it's midday already. But nonetheless, I think what we truly... Well, yeah, there should only be like one thing left for us to do. It's going down. I will have to look up a guide, probably, because we need to get down below the crystal caverns where we were last time. Where we've been for the last 2 episodes. We need to get below that, into the biome below, known as the fabricator caverns. I do not know how the hell we get down there. I genuinely don't remember. So, it's gonna be an experience. I could try to search on my own, but I might also just look up a guide, because there is one thing that's on my mind that we may have to do before we finish the game. And, you know, okay, I'll just say it. When we turned off the satellite tower for Marguerite, she said that she will be at her greenhouse. And that, you know, she can tell us more about our sister, Sam. But I have not gone there yet. So I don't know if I need to go there to, like, find closure and do some stuff with the frozen Leviathan. I may actually have to do that. If I do, god damn it, then... Then this won't be the last episode. Then we have a few things left to do. Then next week will be the last episode. Sound of the squidge work. What is really exciting, though, that I have mentioned before, is that in 2 days, on Friday, the Type 9 DLC finally releases for U-Boat. It's finally coming out. It's in 2 days. 2 days! And then finally, we can go back to U-Boat. I am so fucking excited to revisit that game. Of course, we'll be starting off exactly where we left off. We don't have all too much time left in the war and whatnot. We were in, like, what, June 43, if I know correctly? Something like that. So we don't have all too much time left until the war is over. We only got 2 years. And especially with Operation Polar Bear, I think it was. Basically operating down in the Arctic and by Southern Africa. Jeez, sorry. Because we'll be operating down there most likely, it'll, what's it called? It's gonna take a while to sail down there, which is gonna speed up time in the war by a lot. So it should be really exciting. I'm hyped. Really freaking hyped. Alright. Now we're finally down at the Crystal Caverns. I am not in the bloody slightest excited for the godforsaken Shadow Leviathan because he's just a bitch. He's not fun. He's a bit scary the like first few times you encounter him, but he just becomes fucking annoying, you know? Because like he has such a big detection radius and whatnot. It's so dumb. He'll be like right over there. Alright, I will stop here real quick and I will look up where the hell the Fabricator Caverns are. Okay, so I think I actually found it already. There's the fucking shadow. Maybe he doesn't see me. No, he will. 100%. Yep, damn fuck. Oh. Wait, does he not care if I'm not piloting? God. He's nasty. He's not nice. So I think I know kind of where we need to go. We need to head... Is that actually a thing I can do? I can just not pilot the sea truck and he can't grab it? No way, that's actually a mechanic. Or a gimmick, an exploit. Hello? Where we need to go is to the to the Architect Sanctuary. We were in last episode for the last piece of Alan's body. We need to head there. According to the guide I watched, just like northeast from there should be a big trench that eventually starts turning red. Then we'll be in the right location. I know what the area looks like, thankfully. Which is at least good. Now, question is, because I do have not upgraded my fucking sea truck, I think we'll have to leave it here. Because we have a 1.1 kilometers of depth in the prawn suit. Will be more than enough. Here we are. This is the sanctuary. Oh. Hopefully the boss man doesn't get all too angry with us. Wonder if it's over here or not. I am a bit uncertain, I will say, because I mentioned before, I don't know this game all too well. This is it. You can see the red. Oh boy, alright. Now, it's just to start venturing down. Was that nickel? Fuck yeah. Gimme. What was necessary to upgrade the sea truck module if I do actually decide to do that? This one. 3 nickel. Okay. That's not bad. Also, yeah, I recognize this. We're in the right spot. Well, no shit, we're in the right spot, but holy fuck, that thing scared me. What even are you? Are you a plant? kind of weird ass plant is that? My god, this shit is scary. I think it's down here. If I know correctly. There's another shadow. Unfortunately, I think there's two down there. So we kind of have to either try very sneakily to sneak around them, or what's it called? Or just kind of take the hit.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify.
Fuck. Oh my god, he's right there. Look at the size of that motherfucker. I have to just sit here and wait until he leaves. Okay, yeah, he did. Oh man. I think it is literally in that fucking direction though, that's the fucking thing. Oh, of course. You can't. No. Lose interest. Go away. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Just down, down, down. Fuck, is it not down here? Crap. Oh, yes! Here! What? Can't... Oh, fuck you. Fine.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Look at this place. Alright. Time to do the stuff.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Lore drop. So much lore. Alright.
This is the
organ.
last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Alright.
Commencing storage medium fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh.
I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
There we go, I just had to get a screenshot of Alan. God, yeah, look at the size of this motherfucker.
Commencing
Right.
data transfer.
And it's like, God damn it, not again! Oh, good night.
Did it work? Are we...
Oh, my lord. Ah, there.
It's been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Hey. You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
Jesus.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But...
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
And the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern me.
It's certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Architect phase gate. So, little time check. Alright. That's where we're heading. We're heading to the phase gate. And from what I know, yet again, from what the game is currently saying, that should be it. Yet again, with normal Subnautica, it's so clear still. At least for me, maybe because I play the game so many times. I know what the game entails. I know what happens. And with this, I don't know. There's a lot of questions still because I just don't know. I haven't played this game enough times to be like, oh yeah, I need to head here for this thing or do that thing. Like, especially with the stuff on land. All that stuff. I just have no idea. It's off. Like when it came to being like, oh yeah, find 5 robotics. I don't fucking know. I don't know where the hell that place is. I think now I have a decent understanding, but I'm gonna forget again because as much as I hate to say it, this game is just not memorable. And I think a lot of the community agrees with me on that. That, like, especially compared to the original Subnautica, this one, it fails in so many aspects of the storytelling, of everything. Of course, people have varying opinions on something basic like having your character speak. A lot of games like this that are open world leave your character mute to let you make up their story. What were they like before? How did they end up here? Do they have someone that misses them? What are their goals in life? All of that is up to the player. And in a game like this, well, if you take a turn like this, if you give a character a voice, it removes that aspect. It removes that creative aspect from the players and makes it more of a movie, I'd say. And then you have to try to connect with players in other ways. You have to try to get a way for the player to connect to the character, to make, you know, to make the players care. Like, right now, my goal is looking for Sam, you know? That's my goal. You know, I came here looking for my long-lost sister because, you know, we thought that, you know, her death was not an accident. Was it? Potentially. Dropped beacon. Why? Why have I just dropped a beacon? What? Christ. Yo, sup, bitch? So much damage, so much fucking damage. Like, dude, you are fucking ridiculous with that shit, I swear. I should have jumped out, I just realized that. Should have pressed E and hopped out. Whatever. Too late now. Now all I gotta do is just repair this bitch again. But you know that's usually the route that these types of games go. It's, oh, we need our character to have a goal, and you know, for the players to care about the character you're playing as. And usually they try to bring in family stuff like this. Like, oh, I want to see my wife. I want to know what happened to my sister. I'm looking for my family. These different things, but it's also difficult because not everyone connects with that. It is the best option because as humans we are social creatures. Family and connections like that are, to most people, very important and stuff. Like, humans want answers to things. Humans want a scapegoat. Humans want someone to blame. You know, something like put things to rest. Like, yeah, humans just want closure. And that coupled with most people's, I will say most people's close family ties and, you know, actually caring for their family, it is a very easy string to pull. It's a very easy string to pull of, oh yeah, I care about my family, because most people can relate to that. But at the same time, it doesn't work for everyone. And therein lies the issue of giving your character a voice. That was a long fucking tangent, but it's fun. I like talking about stuff like this. Talking about my experiences, my take on subjects like this. It's very interesting. 1.5 kilometers away. Holy fuck, dude. It's really interesting. Other stuff I can mention now, anyway, that we're just heading to the end of the game. Another thing that this game does not do well is Leviathan placement. And just the Leviathans in general. The Leviathans in Subnautica are placed super carefully to where you cannot play through Subnautica without encountering a sea dragon. And especially if you don't know what you're doing, if you're playing the game for the first time, you are encountering a Reaper. Sometime sooner or later you will encounter a Reaper. either from exploring the dunes too much, being too careless around the mushroom forest by the mountain island, the gun island, or the most likely option that where
See
most
fluid
people
intake.
shut up, where most people encountered a Reaper, the Aurora. Because, of course, as a player, you know, you don't know what the planet's like. Say that you're playing Subnautica for the first time. You watch the intro cutscene, you see the Aurora explode, and you see, you know, you get out of your life pod and you see it there on the horizon. And you're like, of course, look at the size of that thing. That's shelter. There has to be something there that, you know, supplies, people, shelter from the elements, all these things. And then you head there, and of course, first you get radiation poisoning, so you can't. But then you get told, hey, you need to go there because the radiation is gonna have devastating effects on the wildlife. And so you go there, and you hear that roar in the distance, and you know, think to yourself, what the fuck was that? What did I just hear? And then you encounter a Reaper for the first time, and you shit yourself. Stuff like that, it's carefully, you know, placed. I have only encountered a Chelicerae, the basically Reaper version in this game once. Like, in this series. When we were off checking these caches for Alan's body parts and stuff, all of those architect artifacts and structures, then we encountered a Chelicerae. Outside of that, never. And that's the thing, it takes away so much. And even with... I'm not supposed to... No. We're close. We're getting close. I just don't know exactly where the hell I'm supposed to go from here. I might be taking a turn. Yeah, I think it might be down here. But also with the aggression of the creatures. I mean, you've seen here the Shadow Leviathans and how fucking aggressive they are. It's a bit ridiculous how much damage they do and everything. It's like, bro, please. But I don't know. There are still a few things this game does better. I like this game because it's different. Because I have 500 hours of normal Subnautica. I know that's not too many, but I have like 100 in this. I have completed Subnautica so many different times and done so many different things, built a base so many different places. It's all kind of just like, yeah, I know what it's all like. It's the usual, it's the repetitive stuff. But with this game, it's still so foreign to me. Because I just like it less. But it's hypocritical, it's funny like that, because yeah, I like this game less, but because I like this game less, I like it more. Well, I don't like it more. Because I like it less, I like it. There. I don't know the game. I don't know where things are. I have to go explore. I don't know where to get certain items, and that forces me to go exploring, and that, you know, brings its own joy to it all.
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes, there is much to do.
All right. Is this it? Oh.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
I know. I can just finish the game here, we will. Hi, Alan. Look at this place.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Murmur of understanding. Right.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
Alright. It's, I feel like this game is also visually... Like, I know this is a very hot topic, but I feel like this game is also visually more impressive than the other game. I don't know. Like, seeing this kind of stuff, doing all the stuff with Alan, building his body, finding his body. Maybe it's also because I'm just... Maybe because I'm just less used to this. I'm more used to seeing the Aurora explode, flying off in the... You know, watching the sunbeam fucking detonate. You know, flying off in the rocket. I'm used to that. It is really fucking impressive, but I don't know. Jesus Christ. Robin, for fuck's sake. I don't know, this just feels... It feels more.
Return to me and I will initiate ship assembly.
Hello. Return on.
The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
Oh, do I need to join you down there? You may... Alright, you're doing your thing. Odd reaction. God damn it, game. You don't need to say that. Look at that cube.
Join me, Robin.
Boo-boo? Oh, do I have to join from up there? Oh, no. I just didn't enter at the right spot. Ow! Jesus.
Apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies.
I can
I would
imagine.
have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Oh.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, you could say that. Ready to leave the past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Alright, brace.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Jesus, look at that. Clearly mimicking the end of the first game. Or the kind of wormhole type of stuff.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
Yeah. Jesus. It's been so long since I saw this. And here we are. Architect lab.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Oh, dude. Oh, the... And that's it. That's the end of the game. Man. It has been a real pleasure replaying this game, I will say. But at the same time, you know, kind of like I mentioned, that this game is very subpar compared to the original. Will I play this again sometime soon? No. Absolutely not. I could not do that, just because... Well, for one, I completed it, but also, yet again, I feel like the original game, it has more content. There's so much more to the original than this. And I know that the dev team knows that as well. They know that this game flopped in its own way. But it was just held up by having the Subnautica title. And that's kind of the issue. When you make a game that has the same title, like, you know, Subnautica Below Zero, people will, of course, make comparisons to the original. And unfortunately, this game just kind of fails in that regard. It kind of fails in comparison to the original. Still a very good game. It's still... You can see so many similarities, both in everything. The music, the world design, in basically everything. It was fun to do. What the hell we're gonna do now on Wednesdays, I have no fucking idea. But that then just about does it for Subnautica Below Zero. If you enjoy the kind of stuff that I make, then do be sure to leave a like or leave a comment to show your support. And if you want to go the extra mile, then do be sure to subscribe, because it does help me out a lot. But until next time, I will see you all then. Have a great day, and bye bye.